everyone, it's Mia, and today I was doing a hair tutorial on my mum.
Hi.
But she had to take her glasses off for today's video. She is gonna be getting pampered. There is a part 1 video to this where I did my mum's hair, and today I am doing her makeup. So I show you all the makeup things that I'll be using in today's video. But if you haven't seen that already, that is up on the channel right now, so you can go and watch that. Click on my channel banner above this video, well, above the other links to other videos, and you will find the second to last, well, the second to first video at the top is my part 1. It is named Makeup and Hair Pampering with my mum part 1. So if you go and watch that, you will see what I'll be using in this video, but I will explain as we go along. Over to you. So we are going to start off with a pretty much easy thing to apply, probably the easiest thing to apply here, because we're going to be doing a natural look of makeup today. Pretty much what the school kids should wear at school if they're at high school, or any makeup at all. So I'm going to have to use this Me bronzer first, and the best thing about my bronzer is it's got this adjuster, so you can use the size of the bristles. For the start thing, go big and then spread out your bristles and tap it on your hand to make sure your bronzer is coming out. When you see sparkles on your brush, it's ready to begin with. So over to the camera, we have the depictions of her eyes. So we're going to have to go slightly smaller. So we're going to go slightly smaller to about that size. That's about halfway. So we're going to go underneath the eyes. So we support the chin so it doesn't roll. And then just dab. And then go around the top. Lift up the hair if there's any in the way. And then just keep going around the eye area. If you can close your eyes for me, Mum, that way bronzer won't get in your eyes. And then as we go to the nose area, go quite small, go to about 1/4 of the way to the top, then go underneath the eye and around the nose area. And this will just depict all the nice areas, and it'll just stop any bad night eyes, because when you wake up you see black rings around your eyes. This will just get rid of it. You can also use concealer for this part, but this is basically the easiest part that I could get rid of with it, because I don't have any concealer because it ran out. So now go back to about the halfway point and we will go around the lip area. So go nicely around and then go quite big again, go about the full size and do the chin, and then if you can lift your head up a little bit, we'll plunge it a little bit down the neck to make the head all one colour, and so it just blends in. You can put your head down. So close your eyes again. We're going to go back around, do the other half of the face. So we're going to lift the hair up, go back to the big size, and then just keep bringing it around the cheek and bone area until the right level is reached and it is all symmetrical to make it look the right texture / tan colour. Now onto the nose area. Go about 2/4 of the way, again is halfway, and then go around the nose area again if you have missed it on the top, and then very small, so go about all the way up, do the eyelid, but just dab it. Now this is not the best product to use for the eyelids. We will be using eyeshadow, but to make sure that the eyes stand out and they'll clip, we'll blend it in with our thumbs. So that is basically the bronzer done. So you can open your eyes for now, Mum. And you can see the depictions have now sparked out. The eyes are looking a lot flatter instead of a lot like droopy, because when you wake up you get kind of droopy eyes, don't you? So
You can do.
Yep, you can do. So on to the lips. I'm going to be using my mum's choice of the Sunset Make It, and we are going to be doing the dark lipstick, because if you have a look at my mum's lips, she's got quite dark lips already, but if you have dark and light together, it brings out the colour. So if you do dark first and then blend it in with the light colour, it won't mix in. So if we do this, keep your lips shut, but don't force your lips together, and then just do it very lightly all the way around until it is the right colour. And you can also blend the lipstick before you apply to the lips. I suggest doing that. I had no palette to mix it on, so I had no choice but to do it like this, but you will get a better finish if you did have a palette. So now if you look there, kind of got a little bit on your face, so that's right. So you can tell that the top lip is a little bit less depicted and a little bit less glittery, because the darkness has brought out her lips a lot more. Try not to lick it, Mum, that's gross. So
I'm not licking it.
and then just take your lighter shade on the brush and put that in as like a little bit of a highlight. Wipe the rest off on the side of your palette. I'm just using the inside of my box. And just blend that in to make it the nicer, lighter, pinky colour. This is like a night out look. If you want to use a normal lipstick instead of like gel, you can do, but to get the right shade, you'll have to have two kinds of lipstick, and then do the same basically with your top lip. I'll be back when this is completely done. So now we have done my mummy's depicted lips, we are going to go onto a nice shade of bronze. No, that's the highlighter. And I'm going to be using a nice kind of magenta purple, but I would have used the darker pink, but she would have preferred the purple because that is in the sunset and the sunrise. So get quite a bit on your brush and then just blow it to get the excess off, because you don't want too much, because this is just going to go on the cheekbone here and here. So you just dab it nice and lightly. Now you can blend this if you've got like a highlighter, but if you don't have a highlighter, that is absolutely fine. And then do the same with the other side if you have a little bit more on your brush. If not, just dab it in very lightly and just do the exact same process on the other cheek. This just brings it out from the bronzer and it just gives a nice light look to the cheeks. But if I bring the camera forward a little,
oh yes,
that's nice.
Very nice that is.
And if you bring the camera forward, the lighting should get a little bit there. And then
I am.
I think that's a little bit too dark.
Yeah,
Tell me if it's right. Oh, that's all the way open.
just open the curtain. It's still a bit dark.
Okay. That should do it. So now you can tell there's a little bit of blush on each cheekbone. So now it is eye time.
Sure.
There we go, that's better. Come on, stay. What to do? Yeah, fine. Right. So now we're moving on to our eyeshadow palette. I've decided to stand up for some reason, not sure why. I'm just going to be using my fingers. Okay, so now we're about to move on to the eyes. I'm first going to do the eyebrows, and this is just to highlight where the eyebrow area is from the actual eyelid. So I'm taking my white colour and just dabbing it on my finger, so I don't have an eyeshadow applier at the moment in that set. So up here, you just want to flatten out your eyebrows to make it all level, and then you just want to dab it in on the hairs, and then just make it highlight around the area. And if you run out, don't worry, just keep applying more until it's the desired colour and flatness. So other one, and that is basically the quick eyebrow treatment. Now we are going to have to mix, I think, two colours. We're going to have to mix the white, quite a lot of the white, so about that much, and then quite a lot of bronze, so it makes about that kind of tannish texture. Rub it on 2 fingers, and then apply it with the finger that you rubbed together, and apply it to both lids. This should take literally about 2 minutes, and it is so easy to do. If you have the right colours, then it'll work out basically how you want it. And then just blend it in by just touching it with your thumbs. And then you should see a few sparkles on your eyes if you open your eyes. See a few sparkles here and there. Careful, and he'll put you in the eye. So that is basically how the final look is going to end up as. If you use the Me products, please share, like and subscribe. Even though if you have tried this, then if you have tried this on anyone, your friend, yourself, even your mum or your grandparents, to be exact, you can share it to me on my Instagram page. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys so soon for another video on my channel. See you guys later. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye YouTube.